Hi guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Um, I want to share this delicious strawberry cake with you guys. As you can tell, I love to bake cakes because my husband loves sweet, has a sweet tooth, and so do I. So I love to bake. Okay, here we're gonna need some eggs, some flour, and sugar. And for the cream, we're gonna need cream cheese, sugar, and heavy whipping cream. And for the sauce, we're gonna need some strawberries, of course, and some chocolate, which is optional, it's for decoration. So let's get started with our process. Okay, we're gonna do half a recipe at a time, just because I have one baking pan. We're gonna beat 6 eggs and 1 cup of sugar. We're gonna beat that until it's nice and fluffy, which is about 9 minutes. Once it's all fluffy, we're gonna fold in our sifted flour and just enough to incorporate the flour and just work it in just to get everything all smooth, and just don't overwork it is the key. And in the meantime, as you can see, it's all finished. In the meantime, we're gonna um, have our pan prepared 9 by 13, and I've buttered a parchment paper, and then place your cake batter and then even it out with a spatula so you have an even cake base before you bake it. And we're going to bake it on 350 degrees for about 17-20 minutes. Or you can check with the toothpick. If it comes out clean, then it's ready. Yay! So yeah, and while that's baking, we're going to do our second cake, which is 6 eggs, 1 cup of sugar, and start working with that. Let it beat for about 9-10 minutes until like triples in size and volume. And then put in your flour, and then we're gonna use our spatula and incorporate everything together. And as you can see, the first cake came out wonderfully. So you just want to let it cool completely before taking it out, and then you just want to remove it from the parchment paper, of course. So you can use either a spatula or um, flip the cake upside down and then just peel it off, whatever works easy for you. And there you have it. And then we're gonna, once we removed from the paper, we're just gonna cover with the towel so it doesn't dry out, and we're gonna put the next cake to bake, which is butter the parchment paper and then place the cake batter and put it to bake until it's ready. And while that's doing its thing and comes out, um, we're going to be starting to do on our frosting and our berry sauce. So here I have berries I washed, and you want to reserve a cup. So save a cup, and the rest you want to slice and put it through blender and puree it until it's nice and smooth like that. And once that's done, just set it aside and let's work on our cream. Here I have heavy whipping cream ready to be whipped up. And once it's whipped up, we're gonna put it on our separate plate and put it in the refrigerator while we are waiting for our other stuff, because we want it cold. Here in the same bowl, I place cream cheese and sugar, and we're just gonna mix that until it's smooth. And here we have it. Now we're gonna combine the two together, and here it is. Now use a spatula or a spoon and just combine everything together. And we are pretty much ready to assemble our cake. Yay, you guys made it. Okay. And here is the strawberries that I saved, about a cup. You just want to wash and pat dry and dice it up, which you can do it right in front of the cake. Okay, so use a serrated knife and slice a cake in half, working with one cake at a time. So here's one cake, one, and here's the other half. So you want to have the halves flipped, um, the bottom to the bottom, the top flipped upside down. Okay, first we're going to put the cream, then the berry sauce, and then delicious diced strawberries. I bet you guys are drooling because I am. So good. And then you want to put the cake upside down, put it back in, just like you sliced it. So you have the top as the top. And then either put the berry sauce or put the cream and then the berry sauce and then the strawberries, whatever works with you. So, and yeah, and then put the next cake layer, the bottom of the cake, and then put the cream, berry sauce, and diced strawberries. And then the top of the cake, yay! And make sure to squish, like you pat down your cake as you go with each layer. It just soaks up the juiciness and everything and makes the cake super soft. So do with each cake layer like that. And then the top we're just gonna decorate with white cream, and that's it. And then dice some strawberries if you want to, and you can leave it as is, or you can melt some chocolate and just drizzle, make yourself goofy here if you want. Drizzle how you want. And here I just had some chocolate, so I'm just gonna melt some chocolate, put it in a plastic bag, and then put in hot water and let that melt because I don't need so much. So I don't need to do the melting thing over the stove and stuff. So then slice it off with a knife and then drizzle your cake as you wish. And ta-ta-da-da, you guys made it. And this feeds a lot of people, so enjoy. Enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching and being here with me. Please subscribe and so you get to see my other videos. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys have the rest of your wonderful day. And till you next time.